We are back this week making another wonderful vegan dish with you guys. So this week we are making vegan mac and cheese, and we are so excited. This is one of our absolute favorite recipes. I know I say that every time, but it really is. This is like the OG recipe that we knew we had to nail as soon as we figured we were going to go vegan. So I know that Cheez, making it vegan, has been something that is a bone of contention between, did I say that right? Between people in the vegan community. Hi, Justin! It's so great to see you. But yeah, so right now we are preparing our vegan cheese to be made. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is to cut up 2 golden potatoes and 1 big carrot, and you're gonna wanna boil them until they're soft. So we already did that just to prep, so I'm gonna go ahead and drain these guys. Love, what are you doing?
I am making the sauce. And to do this, friends, this is the bread and butter, if you will, of any good mac and cheese. Everyone knows that. So we use lots.
Facing away.
We use lots of spices for this. So start building up your repertoire. As I said, well, I did not say this, but we are going to start by sauteing up some garlic and onions. Probably about half an onion. And how many cloves of garlic, baby? Like 5 or 6?
I put 4 in there.
4. If you like garlic like us, you can add more. You're more than welcome to. Hi, Justin. So now what we're going to do is, now that my beautiful, wonderful wife has drained the water from the pot of potatoes and carrots, we are going to put them in a high-powered blender cup container thing. Also, this is not a paid sponsorship, but shout out Vitamix. We got this thing
from my beautiful grandparents.
Shout out Sue and Jerry.
Shout out Sue and Jerry. We love you so much.
Yes, we do. We got it for our wedding gift from them. May 18th, 2019. We use it pretty much every single day. Actually, the recipes that we've been doing for you guys are, blender-free recipes. And, but yeah, this one definitely requires a high-powered blender. If not, I mean, you can use a regular powered blender, but it's going to be a little mushy, a little chunky.
Yeah.
And, you kind of want this to be a cream. So, oh yeah. So now we're going to put the
onion and the garlic
in there as well. And it is not compulsory to use onions and garlic in this recipe, but sauteed onions and garlic and anything, come on.
You gotta have the basics.
Come on now.
You gotta get the garlic and the onion in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yes, so you put those in the blending receptacle container. So, actually, I'm just going to show you guys the spices that we do for this guy really quick. So, to start off with, salt and pepper, obviously.
I'll help you.
Y'all know what salt is.
Gotta go with the salt. Hi, Tina!
Hey, Tina. Salt, and then, she's going to do that. Smoked paprika. We use smoked paprika. You can use regular paprika. Mustard powder. Okay, so with this, just use a little dusting of
mushroom powder.
Mustard powder, because if you use too much, it's gonna taste like straight up mustard, and it's gonna be like that. I don't know if you guys have ever eaten too much horseradish, but just gonna like burn the inside of your head. So
Hi, Carly.
Hi, Carly. Use just a dusting of mustard, ground pepper. I
just want to be included.
You are included. You're doing so well. Thank you. Onion powder. Garlic powder. Best friends in the kitchen.
Best friends.
Then juice of 1 lemon. Already done for you here. I'm just going to move these back to where they were originally. Yes. And then if you need to thicken it up, use some cashews. Cashews are always good. Or if you have a nut allergy, don't use cashews. I'll show you guys how to make the good balance of sauce, so it doesn't get all liquidy. Here's where it gets a little special, in case the mustard powder wasn't special enough. This is nutritional yeast. This is one of the key components of making this cheesy and delicious. So I use a generous helping of this. You can use as much as you want, but you know, it has nutritional in the name.
Yeah,
so
B12, man. It's that B12. Makes it nutritional.
Yes. Yes. So, nutritional yeast. Beautiful. And then, miso paste. Use red miso paste. You can use white miso. It is more milder than red miso. Also, if you can manage to find it, chickpea miso is
the bomb.
Oh
my gosh. If we could use chickpea miso over... Oh, hi, Sadie. If we could use chickpea miso over, like, red miso or white miso, it's the best. But for some reason, Natural Grocers has not had it in, like, the last year. I don't understand why, but we're very upset about it. Well, at least I am.
There is a supply issue. I don't know if I don't know if the farmers, I mean, I'm sure the farmers that have been doing all this have been affected by the coronavirus.
The Rona.
Yes, and you know, maybe cause a supply issue. Who knows? That's speculation. Anyway, traditionally for this recipe, we have used red miso paste. Then we switched to chickpea miso. Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Chickpea miso.
But yeah, chickpea, red miso, which is soy derived. As you can see, we get a good use out of it. But this is what it looks like. The camera can't see it. It's paste, but it's real good. I guess it gives that kind of like more of a salty, like an umami flavor. Is that weird to say?
Hi, Taylor. Umami flavor.
Umami.
Umami. What?
So.
And then flax milk.
Yes.
To make it creamy, we add flax milk.
Plant milk. Any kind of plant milk is fine.
Yep.
We use flax. Yeah. So.
Almond milk. Cashew milk is really good.
Cashew milk would be great.
Yep.
For sure. For sure.
So Andre's gonna get started. I'm putting all those in there. He's gonna come over here and show you exactly how much he puts in there. Like we usually say, we don't use measurements. Andre is kind of the spice master, so he's just like, I'm gonna add a dash of this, I'm gonna add a dash of that. But maybe by watching him, you'll be able to see, like, you know, how much he uses. But as he, oh shoot.
It's alright, I got you. It boiled over a little bit, it's fine.
Here, let me grab the...
Yeah, it's actually maybe ready. They're looking a little done right now. They do be looking done.
There we go.
Top ranking.
Okay, but as he's doing that, I was just about to say, these are the noodles that we use. So since I'm on the, well, we are still the 30 Days to Healthy Living. It ends on March 15th. And it also begins on March 15th, so if that's something that you're interested in, definitely let me know. I would totally love to get you hooked up with the absolute best support system for this 30 Days Healthy Living. But we are strict on no gluten, no soy, no dairy, as well as like no wheat. Sometimes you can exclude corn, but we still eat corn. We still have a lot of like corn tortilla chips and things like that. But gluten-free, specifically.
Actually, this miso is the first time we've eaten soy this
yeah, that's soy miso.
This is soy paste. It's fermented soybean paste.
Turn it down.
Sorry, y'all.
But these are the noodles that we use. We love them. They're made of white rice and quinoa. They're so like good. The best noodles. So good. And Natural Grocers has their own brand of...
Store brand.
Yeah, of noodles. So... That's our favorite kind. We have it for the spinach bake that we make. We have it for the mac and cheese recipe, and it's like...
Shout out, Nudgies.
Shout out Natural Grocers. We love them so much. We should get paid to talk about them. I got it. You can make your thing. I got it.
Fine. So, I'm just going to come over here. Hey, Taylor. Trying to be more interactive with people as they hop on.
With the audience.
Just like, don't acknowledge them. It's not nice. So, it's because I'm in the zone. Alright, y'all. So we're just gonna kind of wing it here, as per usual. It's got me this far. Why stop now? So, I'm just gonna, this is the garlic powder. I'm just gonna put a generous amount in there. Not too generous because we already sauteed garlic and onions. Keep that in mind. Take that into consideration. So that's a good amount. Probably more.
He always uses so much onion powder, guys. So
makes food taste good, bro. What do you want from me? This is the onion powder. By the way, I was using garlic powder just then.
Oh, well, God. Excuse me, Mr. Spice Master.
Onion powder, thank you. Just wanted you to repeat it. Okay, onion powder. Make a nice little mound of spices here. Careful not to inhale various powders that you're using. Go paprika. Dun, 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 dun. Crazy. Not too much paprika, y'all. Seriously. Paprika. However it is pronounced. I hope you all know what I mean. There is.
Oh, there's a bug in here.
I thought it was a bee for 2 seconds. I was like, really, bro?
Hi, friend.
Hi.
Just keep on trucking. Hi, friend.
So.
How did you get in here?
I don't know. Anyway, so paprika has been added.
Hi, Joanne.
And I'm serious, y'all. Here's what I was talking about with the mustard powder. Just the tiniest, little, most minuscule amount here.
Like 2 shakes or 4.
That's it. That little yellow on top is the mustard powder. So now that we've applied that, we are going to put in nutritional yeast. Y'all thought I was playing with the nutritional yeast. I am not. Watch. Just a good, generous,
a nice layer.
A nice layer.
Layer of nutritional yeast.
Yep. So y'all see that. It's quite a bit there. You know what? I'm gonna add more.
It's nutritious.
I'm in my own house. I can do what I want. So that has been added.
Oh, don't forget the cashews.
Oh no. We only use those if necessary.
Oh, okay, well.
You know this. Try to keep it nut-free for the homies with allergies.
Well, you're adding soy, so.
As I put this huge glob of soy paste in there.
I'm gonna put a
good amount of miso in there. This should be enough.
It really helps to bring up like the nutty flavor, but also like kind of like the spice, wow. But like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like the savory taste of cheese, like that sour kind of at the end, you know what I mean?
An indescribable flavor.
The indescribable flavor of cheese.
So, also note, guys, that miso paste is kind of salty as it is. And, yeah, so you don't want to use too much salt, but keep in mind also, your sauce is made out of potatoes. So that's going to absorb, that's going to absorb salt.
Yep.
So, try to find a happy medium. Really try not to do too much.
And guys, we have done this multiple times. Like so many times we have made mac and cheese.
Yeah.
And we've kind of perfected the level of spice that we like.
It was like
it's definitely a learning experience.
Yeah.
You should definitely try it more than once. And don't get discouraged if by the second time or the third time it's still not exactly the way that you would want it to taste, because it takes quite a few times. Yeah.
Recreating cheese is one of the difficult things, actually. Anyway, so yeah, guys, so when I put the milk in there, I try to make it level with the topmost part of what's in this cup or receptacle blender thing. So I will show you now. Oh, yeah, and sometimes the potatoes and everything don't let it get all sifted in there. So in that case, just take a spoon or a fork.
Here.
Mix it all up. Oh, perfect. Beautiful. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So we see it's not quite level. There's still kind of this mushy paste up there. So we still want to add a little more. Should be about enough. Yeah. Here it is. Okay. So now, guess what? We gotta blend it up.
Now it's time for the blending, which makes it all come together.
Kind of, you know, blends them into one, if you will.
Ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Yummy.
Need salt. So post seasoning necessary.
Yeah, post seasoning.
Don't be afraid. Like, it doesn't have to be right the first time, but if you want it to taste a certain way, like, taste your food, y'all. So just gonna add a little more salt. Actually, that's basically all it needs. I did a pretty damn good job this time around. First time.
He's such a good spice man.
Thank you.
Hi, Christina. Come here. All right, so our noodles are done. Now for the pour.
Cheese sauce first.
Oh, and the cheese sauce.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, the pour. Yes.
Look at that.
That's gorgeous. I'm probably gonna save a little more. That's probably about enough.
Okay. Yes.
All right.
Now we mix.
Now we mix.
Oh my God, that looks so good. Yep.
Yup.
All right, you grab us a couple bowls.
Sure will.
All right. All right, family. This is what we're working with.
We'll work with.
There we have it. Beautiful mac and cheese, guys. So delicious. It's a short one tonight. It doesn't take a whole bunch to do this. And especially if you have, you know, a partner in the kitchen. One can be like making the noodles. The other can be, you know, sauteing up the onions and garlic and cut up the potatoes and the carrot. But yeah, super simple, guys. Just, you know, work on your spicing and whatever you would like it to taste like. So that's our recipe tonight, guys. We love y'all so much.
Love y'all.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for hanging out.
We will be live again next week around this time on Wednesday, and I don't know, we haven't planned what we're gonna make next, but just come and be surprised. We love y'all so much. You have a great Wednesday.
Have a good night, guys.
Love you.